I wanna be your
And we're going to
guy,
continue with
baby.
more of the same
Let me show you what
vibration
a
and share it
man should
today.
do.
So, what do you want to talk about today?
Right. And so today, I was part of this meeting. It was pretty interesting. We started with a presentation or the participants, just an overall presentation where we should have to type in the chat where we come from. There was guys from Korea, from the west coast of the US, and from Europe, UK, Denmark, Germany. I did not saw somebody from Italy.
Yeah,
So
besides me,
right. So
it was 37 people altogether, I think.
right. Oh,
31. Yeah, was either 31 or 37.
wow, wow.
It was a good group. It was good. It's good to see that people come together in order to learn how to apply other methodology into developing self-discipline.
All
Because
right.
sometimes we seem to know everything there is to know in regards to us until we start thinking in a different way and start connecting our neurons in a different way. And I like Roger when he talked about writing the goal with your non-dominating and, because that triggers a new pathway in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and you're really creating confusion up there.
Mm-hmm.
From chaos and confusion,
Right.
you can create order.
Oh, wow, wow.
So what did you think of that?
Yeah, beautifully said. Because I was also noticing that while I was writing with my non-dominant hands, with my left hand, I was focused on what I was doing. It's a bit more than usually,
Right.
right? So pretty good.
You
And
were
I right.
engaging the conscious mind
Mm.
instead of being controlled by the subconscious mind. And it, interestingly, was readable, because I remember when I started way back, I don't know, I think 2019. I
Mhm.
couldn't even understand my own writing with my left hand.
I have that same feeling now. I can write pretty well with my
Uh,
left hand. I can read it too. Really, I did not thought I could do that. Uh, I was a little bit too slow, but anyway,
oh,
to
it's
me, it was a good
not
experience.
about speed. It's not about speed. It's okay to be slow, but you
Oh,
were engaging your thinking faculty, which that's what the target is. That's what it's all about.
oh yes, oh yes. All right. So and he Roger talked about motivation in what you're doing, or maybe also I will say the mindset while when you do something. If you are setting your mind and to something, doing something, being focused on that, you will achieve a little bit, not a little bit, much more than you did before, because he was giving the example of having his a weekly workout twice a week, and one of during one of these workouts, he was starting it with another mindset, right? And based on that, he was working much more and better than usually he did. So it means also to me, right? When I wake up every day and set up my mind to what I want to do, what I want to realize that day. uh, I'm better focus on everything. I'm also achieving better all what I want to do, and it is somehow simple on one side. On the other side too, if you consider staying up every day, doing your morning things, routine or whatever, without thinking about, hey, I have to go through the day and realize something. It is a fully different way of doing things. Sometimes
Mhm.
stand up the morning, go to the bath, prepare yourself, go out of the house, and do whatever you want to do without any motivation, no
Mhm.
orientation, right? I do it
Right?
because I have to do it,
No
right?
target, no target, no, like a
Exactly.
broken record, like
Right.
spinning. Let
Exactly.
yourself spin and
Mm,
merry-go-round instead of being the director of that day, of that purposely designed life that everybody should have.
right. Mm. It means also it represents a lot to write down what you would like to reach to achieve for the day, for the week or the month, and then starting the day, the week or the month,
Right.
right?
So you pretty much ask yourself, you know, what's my target for today that is going to lead me to the target of the week, and the target is going to lead me
Mm-hmm.
on the way to achieving my long-term goal, because everybody should have short-term and long-term goals. If you don't have that, if you don't have a goal, a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
you are like a cork in the ocean. You
All
just
right.
you just open for anything and everything that can happen to you once you go out that door.
Right, right. So it is so simple but so important, right?
Mhm.
Right. Standing up every day and setting up the mind to what you really, really, really want to achieve that day, and doing this, it is totally different to staying up the day and starting the day with usual routines without a goal. Thank you so much. So, um, did you have seen or heard something others in this meeting what you would like to talk about?
Well, it's reinforcing the fact that discipline is a muscle, and the more you use it, the
Mm,
stronger it's going to get.
mhm,
And that's why the goal is not only the discipline, but it's to keep it for 30 days. Because 30 day, a muscle doesn't build up overnight.
mhm,
And again, the more you exercise it, and then with proper rest and
mhm,
still continue to your purpose, it's going to get stronger and stronger. So this is just the beginning,
mhm,
let's say, because we have our own discipline of, we've been having our own discipline similar to this. But I think the fact that we're doing it together with a bigger group
mhm,
is holding you accountable, more accountable.
mhm,
And the calendar, I like the idea of the calendar, so you can, which I was already doing that on my own. I put the date on, but
mhm.
it's nice to have a calendar where you can say, yes, I did it once. I did the morning, and I did the 11:30
Right,
with United States, and I did the one with Europe. It's a way to say, well, wait a minute, your
right,
mind is going to go on its own anyway, so let me grab it.
right. So beautiful.
Let's set it down in front of a group, and
Right,
try to learn something from all of them. So
right.
what's really interesting with Roger and his sharing his exercise thing,
Yes.
and the fact that he's gaining energy by doing that.
All right, all right. And to me, both of them are doing it pretty good.
Yes.
And the atmosphere in this group, it's also very motivating, you know. Like,
Mhm.
um, and other soul that also sung from South Korea, who is part of this meeting, right? It's pretty fine. And what else? The group mindset, the general mindset of the group also is a motivating factor to me, right? Being there, standing up at that early in that morning and sitting here in this meeting with all of these beautiful souls and doing this work, motivating ourselves to be focused on what we want to achieve. It was pretty good. All
And
right. Right.
starting the day the proper way, and the fact that it's starting early in the morning, it's good not only because you're in a lower vibration, lower alpha state,
Mm-hmm.
but also because you get up at a time that you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea of doing it this early, is keeping you from getting into the loop of your thoughts, where most people think, well, I gotta do this in 10 minutes, I gotta get in the shower in half an hour, I gotta go to work, I gotta, and I should. And they start living the day with I should and I gotta, and not living on purpose as they want it. So it's really, really important to do it
Right.
this early. I like that. I really like that.
Right. And talking about that, I have had that feeling that the time was a little bit short. Was it okay from the
45 minutes, I think it's fair because I mean, I don't go to work, physically go to
right,
work,
right,
but I assume a lot of people do. And I don't have breakfast in the morning other than my liquid
right, right,
concoction, but I suppose other people do. So it's okay to accommodate people that come from all over the world, like Sunni from Korea, and then we had all this Netherlands, and we had all those other countries.
right,
They have their own routine, and not everyone is a veteran like we are, where we've been doing it for a
right,
while. So it's going to take a little bit of time to develop that muscle, to wake up that muscle, develop it, and keep it going
right.
the proper way. So I think 45 minutes is good because most people have a short attention span anyway. So
No, it's right,
you
it's
want
right.
to get them tired at the beginning, and then they don't make it to 30 days.
So, and I thought about also pursuing this routine once I've did it for 30 days. Um, I don't know, but I guess also it is for me. Something which put me in a totally motivating
Mhm.
mood, and where I can say I can't keep this routine longer than 30 days because I see that there's a progressive change in how I get a structure in my day, how I also start think about projects and plannings, and I'm making plans. And this is to me something very positive, putting this structure into not only my daily morning routines, but also uh, why not the whole continuing process of living, doing something positive for oneself. So
To
for me
put you
to
in
win.
charge.
Right, right, right. I'm committed to do that, not only for the 30 days, but I will also continue to keep this routine for me because I see that there's a positive change in it, positive change in what I'm doing and how I am doing it. I know it's not easy since I'm going to bed a little bit later. I'm usually going very late to bed. I'm night or so. But whatever. Staying
It's,
in this mode it's a pretty good to me.
and it's empowering to know
Oh,
that
yes.
you're building a new habit.
Well,
You get out of the automatic way of living that
so,
most of us do until we discover that you can willingly create what you want rather than be a cork in the ocean
all right. Taking the order, taking also the control of
of your life.
all right, and it is another feeling than also everything else. And
Uh-huh.
I will encourage each and everybody out there who want to do that to try it and to keep it, and because it's only filled of positivity, positive energy, and also all right. I feel pretty good with it.
Yes, that was really good. No, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Was good discussing the aftermath of
Right.
graduation, the graduation,
Thank you so much.
and the gratitude. Well, thank you very much.
You know I'm gonna treat you so
Oh, beautiful.
nice.
Yes, thank you for the music.
Just us. No filters, mistakes, and all. Thank you.